Okay, good morning, year 5. So, we're going to have a look at guided reading today, and we're going to spend a bit more time looking at Joan Beauchamp Proctor. So, we are going to use one of the skills that we learned earlier in this learning journey, which is a Y map, and you're going to create a Y map from the information that we're given in the biography from our book, Women in Science. So, Joan was the lady we looked at yesterday. If you were in the live lesson, we had a little look at this information. I read this to you. I'm not going to read it to you today. I want you to read it to yourself. Maybe if there's an adult at home that you can read it with, that would be great. And this lady, Joan, is really interesting. And I want to spend a bit more time looking at her. I just love the image of her walking her Komodo dragon, and then later in her life moving around London Zoo in her wheelchair with her Komodo dragon on a lead beside her. So a truly remarkable woman, and someone who really changed how zoos, as we know them today, are used, and improved the quality of life for animals in captivity, which is obviously a really important part of the conservation work that we do these days. So here she is, and there are some facts around here. Remember, pause the video on each of these slides, okay, and read these bits about Joan. You've then got the information here, okay, have a read. So pause the video on each of these slides, have a read, okay, another section here, and then the final part is here. So have a read of that, okay. Then what I would like you to do is to create a Y map. So we're going to use the same format as we used the other day for your own, but you're going to use that skill to create a really clear picture of Joan. So who she is, what she did, and why it's important. And you're going to use the information from the biography, which is on the video before this. So there's some questions here that might help you, okay? And you need to pull out the key information from that video, from this video, that biography, and put it into the correct sections on your Y map. So I look forward to seeing your Y map. I hope you learn a bit more about Joan, and if you have any questions about her, you could send them in to us on Class Dojo, and we can have a look together and see if we can find some answers.